What's up, everyone? I'm just going to get a couple of cards here on love just to, in a sense of healing or leading us to, heart expansion, love. Loving others, love with another, love with others. All right, 3 cards for the collective, please. Okay, first card. Like attracts like. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Ah. So loosen up. I'm hearing loosen up, enough with your like strict, cold boundaries. Unless you don't want love in your life, okay? Then stay just as you are. But the guidance here is if you're longing for more love in your life, which you must be, you need to be more loving. Treasure your loved ones, okay? So also there's a sense of like gratitude for what's around you, who's around you. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person deserving all the wonderful things that life has to offer. So I'm hearing let go of the egoic perspective as far as like, because it's just like, even though, you think like if you have a big ego, you think that you're like better than or whatever, but it's like, there's something about your ego. It's pride. Okay. It's pride that's like blocking you from these commitments or a commitment to love towards another, or just an expression of love in general, really committing to a relationship. When you do that, that means that you have to show up. You don't just like disappear when the shit hits the fan, or when you see that your person isn't like 100% stable or 100% like, you see their dirty parts, their ugly parts. You can't just throw them away. Okay. I feel like there's something here about, there's some sort of understanding taking place here, awareness, or it's being brought to your attention. Yeah, that we're all in the same boat. Like when the times get tough, you can't just dip out on the person that you love. And maybe this is something that you're realizing you've done, or that you have repetitively done. Look, the union of the hearts. All right, that's a pretty big card for me. Okay. This is somebody that you have a very special, unique bond with. It's completely telepathic. You may not have seen or spoke to this person in a while, but you're definitely communicating telepathically, okay? And receiving the messages loud and clear. Look, choose love. There's some sort of resentment or anger here that's being released, and it's like you both are one and the same, okay? It's like the reason why, yeah, you both, it's like you both, I'm hearing something about like you both have beat each other at your own games, okay? It's like maybe you weren't aware of the games that you played. Yeah, I fooled around and fell in love. And I feel like neither one of you expected to like truly do this. All right, choose love. There's some sort of, because there's something here. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what it is, and maybe they're not giving it to me because there's this, it's different for everybody. I'm not really sure. It says you always have a choice as to what you should do. Choose love. Because you both could be considering just leaving this connection. But the truth is, it's like, I feel you're both going through some sort of transformation. Yeah, as you undergo these higher perspectives. So, don't rush into a decision here. Stay playful and open-minded, because I feel like you're going to, like, it's like changing on a, it's like there's quick changes. It's like, I feel like you're just going to be starting to get like awareness after awareness after awareness. And then all of a sudden you're going to be like, oh. So it's like you don't want to go off your first instinct, because maybe, or your first awareness, maybe the first awareness makes you angry at this person. And then it's like, as time, like, as this awareness like seeps into your soul, it's like it awakens this other part, okay, which makes you see like it from a different perspective. And then it's like, because this whole like attracts like, I feel like you're seeing yourself in this person, or you're getting the opportunity to view the connection from this person's eyes. There's something like about flip-flopped. So choose love when it comes to how you're communicating with yourself, and how you're, yeah, mostly towards yourself, because there's this, yeah, self-pity. Look, play, see? I feel like I said that already, but there's something about like just loosening up and quit like having these strict guidelines. Like maybe you've made a list of like, okay, my person needs to have this, and this, and this. And if they don't, then forget it. Okay? So there's something here about like expanding your horizons, loosening up, like not having such strict rules, okay? Because I feel like you're holding yourself back. And I feel like you're getting a different perspective on that as well. It's like realizing that all these like rules that you've set for yourself are guidelines towards what you'll date, or who you'll sleep with, or what. There's something, it's like you have like a checklist, and it's like maybe this person doesn't check all the boxes, okay? But it's like they check boxes that you didn't even realize that you wanted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's some sort of awakening here to, it's like this wasn't the person that you were looking for at all, but it's like, yeah, how does that saying go? It's like you're everything I never knew I always wanted, like something like that, okay? And this is your person. So I don't know if you already know this person, or if you're about to meet this person, or what, okay? All right, let's say they said 2 more cards. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yeah. See, because I feel like this person is giving you, whoever this is that comes in, it's like they're helping you release yourself from patterns. Like, maybe your belief systems, maybe you got this checklist on of like what a man is, or what a woman is, but it's like it's not really like your checklist. It's like a checklist that your mom or your dad told you. And it's like you've just been going through this because this is what it means to be a man, or this is what it means to be a woman, or if you're a woman and this is the man that I want in my life, like they have to have this. But it's like you're realizing that these aren't anything that you've wanted. This, it's like it's not your list. And so this whole choose love here, yeah, see, and love endures. It's like this is also in regards to others around you, because I feel like there's a lot of forgiveness, there's a lot of reflection going on. Just awakening. There's awakening to, you're just like awakening to another side of life. It's just like these, you may even be getting like having like these epiphanies, like, well, shit, I never even fucking looked at it like that. I just feel like you're getting an opportunity to see your different relationships from the other person's eyes. But just as that's happening for you, it's happening for your person as well. which is why when you two like come together, it's like, it's going to be so healing because you're both kind of going to be at this same playing level here, you know? So everything that you've experienced has come about to, yeah, release narcissistic tendencies, okay? Like these strict guidelines, and to just like loosen up and have fun, to realize that, you know, forever is now, you know, yeah, this is my person for right now. There are no leashes. Because, yeah, there's something, okay, they're saying something about being able to depart relationships in good standing with like kindness in your heart, like happiness, like being able to see the other person happy. And that's like, I know we're cool. Like, that's cool, you know, like it's good. I'm happy that you're happy. And like really truly mean that. It's like all this forgiveness happening, okay? It's releasing you from these like traumas that's like just really held you in some sort of cycle here, okay? This is being released, and this new person, it's like they've gone through their own transformation as well, because it feels like new, okay? Or it's just this new, because they just showed me this, all right? So this could be somebody that you broke away from, and it's like you're coming back together. But when you meet again, it's like all this experience and wisdom is behind you. So when you meet again, it's like you are new to each other, because you have to reintroduce yourselves because you have both changed so much. Okay. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Yeah, I feel like you've both become this. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? And I feel like that's what's being awakened, what you're being awakened to, or what you have been awakened to. Yeah, look, Pleiades and protection. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. This is what you're doing. You're releasing these resentments. You're releasing anything and everything that's kept you from, look, this is the union of the hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. I feel like you can probably feel this connection coming, even though there may be no proof of it, okay? Because most of you, I feel like you feel alone. Either you feel alone in your connection, or you feel, or you are, like you are alone. Okay. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? Exactly. Yeah, see, for those of you, this is like goes back to what I was saying, this like attracts like. I feel like you're realizing what you called out in somebody else also lives inside you. And so it's like helping you just release a lot of expectations, of just like your standards of like, maybe you had super high standards or unrealistic standards is what I'm hearing. Look, the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah, stepping out of fear into faith, okay? Because this seems like the unknown. Wherever you're going, it's like you feel like you're riding solo, but it's a choice to ride solo. You're just moving forward in your faith, in your trust that in things being renewed or refreshed within you. You just know that you can't stay wherever it's been, or you can't repeat whatever's been repeated here. Because like this love endures, it says, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. I just feel like there's some sort of understanding that's taken place within both sides here, that it's like, oh, damn. Well, shit. Like, I shouldn't have responded like that. Oh, dang. Like, maybe they needed me. Maybe I was being too bossy. Maybe I was being too selfish. You know, it's like you're both awakening to just the way that you've responded in your relationships. And it's helping you move forward and to move more towards that feeling of unconditional love towards others. Because get out of the part where, because some of you are stuck in this phase of like you're recognizing like where you should have chose differently or did something differently, and it's like you're getting stuck in this like poor me, attitude. And it's like, just get the fuck out of there. All right. Because that like serves absolutely no purpose. Okay. You did what you did. Okay. Now you know different. So you do different. That's it. That's it. It's fucking it. And everybody that doesn't understand that, well, they could keep it moving. But you're realizing that love sticks around. When you say you love somebody, like they're not just words. Like when you love somebody, you love all of them. You don't just get to pick and choose, oh, I'll love you this time or for this amount of time, or I'll love you while you look like this, or I'll love you while you're doing this, or I'll love you while you make this much money. It's like, no. When you love somebody, you stand by them, like regardless of where they're at or what they're doing. You know, there's something about like marriage here and like really, a long time ago when I first woke up and I was like introduced to this whole like spiritual path and waking up and just everything else that goes on within that. And I woke up to the twin flame journey, and what they were speaking of, the way that I was introduced to it was that this love, it's not so much about being reunited with this person, okay? It's about the love, the unconditional love, the true love. And it's like when you have that true love of self, or when you can understand, it's like when you come together, the whole purpose of coming together was to bring back the sanctity within marriages, because it's gotten so polluted and diluted, and people get married for all the wrong reasons these days. And it's like just about bringing people back to true love and the freedom to love who you love without judgment. But first, it's like you have to stop judging yourself. And I feel like that that judgment gets released towards yourself, as you start to see and forgive yourself and see, like, I don't know. I couldn't have compassion or love for other people until I learned to have compassion and love for myself. And although my beliefs about twin flames has changed, because today I believe that it was a journey that was, even though like the man that woke me up, when I met him, and I mean, I had some unbelievable, amazing experience. There are experiences with him that were very real and completely unexplainable, except for the fact that he was my twin flame, right? And but then it's like, as I've grown and as I've continued to educate myself and get different perspectives, you know, my idea of twin flames has changed. Although the basis of it, which is love, like to get to this place of unconditional love towards self and all. Yeah, look, share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Yeah, it's like love who you love, be who you are, say what you need to say. It's releasing the fear, stepping into the freedom of being who you are. I I do believe there's someone for everyone. I mean, it's just what I believe. And I feel like to experience something like this requires a commitment first to yourself, to you, like, become unified with yourself, with your the bitter parts and the sweet parts. These people are both grounded, but it's like they have separate roots, but they stand together. They support each other. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Don't fight it, don't hide it. Choose love. I love you guys. Bye.